Hello, everyone. Welcome to our deep dive into question answering systems. Today, we are going to explore how we can build intelligent systems that don't just find documents, but actually answer your questions using artificial intelligence. So, what exactly is a question answering system? Simply put, it is a computer program designed to take a question in natural language, like English, and provide a direct answer. The goal here is to move away from the old way of getting a list of blue links and instead get a precise response that satisfies exactly what you are looking for. To understand where we are today, we need to look at how search has evolved. Traditionally, we used keyword search. If you searched for bank open Sunday, the system looked for those exact words. But today, we use semantic search. This allows the computer to understand the meaning behind your question. It knows that if you ask about withdrawing cash, you are probably looking for an ATM or a bank, even if you didn't use those exact words. Modern question answering systems are typically built from two main components. First, there is the retriever. Think of this as a super-fast librarian that finds the right book. Second, there is the reader or generator. This is the smart assistant that reads the book and summarizes the answer for you. Let's talk about the first part, information retrieval. This is the science of finding the needle in the haystack. In a database with millions of documents, the challenge is to filter out the noise and find the top few documents that are actually relevant to your query. But how does a computer understand relevance? It uses vectors or embeddings. The AI converts text into long lists of numbers. In this mathematical space, concepts that are similar in meaning, like king and queen, are placed physically close to each other, while unrelated concepts are far apart. This allows the system to match ideas, not just keywords. Once we retrieve the relevant information, we hand it over to the generator. Today, these are large language models like GPT or Claude. They act as a synthesizer. They take the messy, raw data found by the retriever and turn it into a fluent, coherent sentence that answers the user's question. This combination of retrieving data and then generating an answer is called RAG, or Retrieval-Augmented Generation. It is the modern standard for building QA systems. You retrieve facts from your knowledge base, augment the prompt with those facts, and then generate the final response. Here is how the workflow looks in practice. The user sends a query. The retriever searches the knowledge base and finds relevant context. This context is sent to the large language model. Finally, the model uses that context to write a precise answer for the user. Why do we go through all this trouble? Several reasons. First, it allows the AI to access up-to-date information that it wasn't trained on. Second, it lets you use private data securely. And third, it reduces hallucinations because the model is grounded in facts you provide rather than just guessing. We see these systems everywhere now. In customer support, they answer policy questions instantly. In enterprise search, they help employees find documents across scattered tools like Slack and Drive. And in specialized fields like law and medicine, they help professionals find specific case precedents or research quickly. Of course, it is not perfect yet. We still face challenges like hallucinations and latency or slow speeds. But the future is exciting. We are moving towards agents that can take action for you, multimodal systems that understand images and video, and smaller, faster models that can run privately on your own device.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.